Namaste. I'm astrologer Kim Allen. I am also known as the Cosmic Real Estate Agent. And the reason for that is I have been an astrologer for the past 20 years. And just recently I became a real estate agent. And I am very excited about that. And people kind of ask me, Kim, why did you become a real estate agent after being an astrologer for so many years? And it is because, to me, it was a natural progression. I have been doing readings for people for 20 years and more. And a lot of times, a lot of those readings are dealing with relocation, buying homes, renting apartments, people going to this place, that place, people going off to school. And they really want to know if this is the best location that they should move their lives to, or, spend some time in. So as a result, I became a real estate agent because I give people readings, and they go to those places and they may not have such good luck finding homes or apartments, or run into some real problems. So what I am in the process of doing is creating a network of real estate agents that we work together to facilitate the needs of people either leaving New York, coming to New York, going to other parts of the country, and also other parts of the world. I have a lot of friends in different parts of the world, like London and Paris. Hey, how are you? I don't know how things quite work over there, but if somebody is coming your way, and I have had a person recently come your way, London, I definitely will put them in your hands, because I know that you are a person that we are on the same wavelength. We understand each other, and there is trust in our relationship. So therefore, I trust my client in your hands to do the right thing. So we're going to do a Feng Shui reading. What is a Feng Shui reading? Well, Feng Shui is the energy, the practice of energy. It is the energetic practice of energy. That's better. The energetic practice of energy. And what that means is that there is a belief that what is going on in your home mirrors what is going on in your life. So if you want to get your life in order, a lot of times you got to get your home in order. And that is what I am here to do, to give you a reading on what should you focus on for the month of June. So I have two decks that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the standard Rider-Waite deck, which is the standard. And also I'm going to use something a little interesting. I am going to use the astro cards. Astro cards are good for astrology and dealing with the cosmic energy, so we're going to use this deck as well. And we're going to use a 9 placement spread. A 9 placement spread deals with the 9 energetic positions in your home, and those 9 energetic positions are wealth, recognition, relationships, family, your health, creativity, spiritual development, career, and your support system. So we're going to find out if anything is out of alignment, and to give some suggestions on what to do to bring them into alignment. So we're going to start with our first card, and of course we are going to start with the central part of your life, and that is your health, because as we know, your health is your wealth. So here we go. The first card is, the first card is the 7 of Pentacles. That is a wonderful card. Now the 7 of Pentacles, because we are dealing with earth. Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck deals with earth, earthly matters. We are dealing with grounding. We are dealing with making sure that we get our earthly needs, such as our fruits and our vegetables, to make sure that we get the grains that we need in our bodies. We are dealing with the physical body here. And the 8 of Pentacles is a card of, watching and being patient. So if there's some sort of like diet you are trying out, or some sort of exercise that you're trying out, or some sort of adjustment that you're in the process of doing, this card represents go ahead and do it, but be patient. Do it with patience, because a lot of time the shortcuts don't really work. So patience with health is definitely needed. The first card for our energetic position for today. Our second card will be career. Let's see what's going on in our career. And that card is the King of Wands. Well, the King is dealing with mastery. And it's also, Wands is dealing with the, the fire element. It is dealing with enthusiasm. So this might be a really good time for you to either master something in your career and to be enthusiastic about it, or to change courses and go towards mastery, or find something you really like to do, especially if you think you're really good at it. So that is a definite card of fire, deals with enthusiasm, and is also dealing with passion. Is there something passionate that you would like to do that you're not doing, or is there an opportunity that might pop up on your job that's been revealed and you want to go after it? So that is the second card in our Feng Shui layout. The third card will be, of course, our family. So let's see what is going on with our family. And this card is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is dealing with the air element. The air element is the element of mental communication, dealing with thoughts. And if you're dealing with your family right now, maybe there is a need for definite communication, more communication, and also maybe to find a deeper understanding with the people that you live with. So if you've been having some problems communicating, this is the month of June, to have those conversations, especially when we are in the process of having a Mercury retrograde. The Mercury retrograde is going to start next month. It's going to start in July. So if there's something you need to say or something you need to get clarity on, this is the time to do it, because we know that when that Mercury retrograde starts, that there can be a problem with communication and understanding. Okay, so for our fourth card, we are going to do with your reputation, what people think about you. And that card is the Fool card. Now, the Fool card is not really such a bad card. It's actually a card of innocence. It's a card of being able to take chances. It's a card that says, I'm going to follow my spirit and see where things lead. It is not a card of worrying about what other people think about you. So right now, in terms of your either your home situation or the people that are close around you, they think that you are a pretty free spirit, but try not to be a person that you don't consider things before you make the next step. So a little, adventurousness is great, but plan things a little bit ahead and make sure that you're not making steps without any type of forethought. Sometimes you do have to go with the flow. That is definitely a go with the flow card, but go with the flow and make sure that you are flowing in the right direction. Okay, our fifth card will be the card of creativity. And let's just see what kind of creativity you have going on in your home this month. Okay, you have here, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles deals with the earth element again, but it's dealing with money. What creative ways can you find to make money? Or what creative ways can you find to save money? This is regarding the creativity in your home. I know that there's a lot of people that have a lot of creative energies, and what they start doing, instead of calling in people to do things to fix their homes, they actually start looking at projects and seeing, what is it that I can do in my own, creative energy, with my own creative energy, to fix the situation. For instance, like make pillows, or, make curtains, or do something different with like flooring, or something that's manageable. So that creativity card deals with either saving money or making money, but it's all about keeping money within your household. Okay. Now for our sixth card, we are dealing with spiritual. We're dealing with spiritual growth. So let's see how your spiritual growth has been happening for you. And we are dealing with the eighth of wands. Got a lot of wands here. The eighth of wands is a card of movement. Things moving. It is also with also grounding yourself. If things are not really moving the way you would like, to find the answers somewhere else, or to experience something else in your spiritual growth. So it's not about being stuck somewhere, but it's definitely about finding some answers that really resonate with your spirit. So there's a lot of movement regarding spiritual growth in your home this month, for the month of June. And for our next card, you're going to like this next card. Our seventh card, we're dealing with wealth. And it is the Five of Cups, but it is upside down, which means is that it is not a bad card when it's upside down. When the card is right side up, there is a lot of disappointment, but when it's upside down, that means that you have a chance, or you feel as though there is a chance to turn some disappointing situation around financially in your home. And I'm wondering, are you in the process of trying to find a better job, trying to get a raise, or trying to find a second job to bring more money into your home? So actually, this is a really good reading in terms of you're going to save money with your creativity, and you're going to go out and make money or bring in more money in your home, in your wealth position. So our next card will be relationships. So okay, let's see what's going on with relationships this month. And here we are. Wow, a lot of pentacles. Pentacles are good for money. It's good for earth. It's good for acquiring things. That is wonderful. The 10 of Pentacles is a card of wealth and abundance. So what does that mean? That means that either you and the person that you're with right now need to spend more time, more energy with one another, or go on that trip you've been trying to go on. It is the summertime. Or to do some nice things for each other, because a lot of times, if you don't have the money to do things, this really is about generosity of the spirit and generosity of the emotions. So this is a really great time this month regarding your relationship. So another thing, if you don't have a relationship, this is actually a time for you to go out and find someone. That means that you can get lucky, lucky in love. So let's see what happens in the relationship area regarding love coming into your home, coming into your life. And for our 10th card, we are dealing with our support system, the people that back us up, the people that we can rely on. Let's see what that card is this month, and it is the Hangman. So what does that mean? That means in your support system, you might not get the support that you need this month. That people may be busy, or they may expect for you to do things on your own, especially if you've been kind of going through something and you've been calling people up or a certain person up. They may require that you sort of figure things out. And sometimes that might be the best suggestion, because if you've been asking and, not getting the answer that you really want to hear, maybe sometimes it's good to be silent and to go within and to find out, tap into your own inner voice and to find out what your spirit guides are saying to you. So this is your Feng Shui reading for the month of June, but for each sign, I got a little special surprise for you. We're going to do the astral cards and see what cosmic energies each sign will be dealing with regarding their home situation this month. And so here we go. For Aries, you're dealing with the 11th house. The 11th house in astrology really does deal with friendships. So Aries, let me ask you, is it time for you to get out? Time for you to do some other things? Also, it is really a time for you to clean your house of friendships. Are you dealing with people that you know are no good for you? So Aries, for the month of June, watching your friendships, either accumulating better friendships or cleansing your house of friendships is what you need to do for the month of June. And for Taurus, let's see what your Feng Shui reading for June is. Aquarius. Wow. So we're dealing with the energy of Aquarius. The energy of Aquarius is actually an energy of being liberated, freedom, to go your own way, to find your own path, to listen to your own voice. If you Taurus have been kind of consumed with what people are advising you to do and you're not quite sure what to do, this card of Aquarius says to be independent and listen to your own voice. Okay? And that is for you Taurus for June. Now, for Gemini, the month of June, we have, the first house. And the first house in astrology really does deal with the physical body. It deals with the personality. So Gemini, it's time for you to go out and socialize. It's time for you to get yourself together. It's your appearance. How do you look, Gemini? Do you look good to yourself? Because, your self-esteem and how you feel may be tied up in how you look. If you don't feel as though you look well, you're not going to go out and socialize. You know, you may just need to like spruce things up a little bit. Or maybe you may need to start that diet. Or just change some things that's going to help your appearance. Okay? So that is for you, Gemini. So let's do Cancer. Cancer, we're dealing with the planet Pluto. Pluto is the planet of inner transformation. And it's very interesting that you have two planets that are opposing your sun right now. You do have the planet Pluto in Capricorn, and you do have the planet Saturn. So what that means? That means that you may want to do some major changing in your relationships. Do you need to change something with the people that you are with, or change the way that this relationship is going? And personal relationships and all sorts of relationships, friendships as well. Okay? So now for Leo. Leo, for the month of June, your cosmic energy is Leo. Wow. Leo, I'm in charge. This is a wonderful time for Leo. Why is that? Because the planet Jupiter in fire is trining your sun. Although it is retrograde right now until August, what that means is that you get a chance to like really reassess what is going on around you, but also the direction you want to take. Right now is definitely aspecting your house of love. So just not love, but relationships, friendships, fun things. What you do for fun. The time that you spend doing fun things. So that is what you're going to be concentrating on this month in June for you, Leo. So let's get to Virgo. Virgo is dealing with the 12th house. The 12th house always points to undoings or things that habits and secrets. And so if there's something that's like holding you back from progressing, or some secret that you feel might get out, this might be a good month to deal with it. It might be some family secrets, some relationship secrets, something that's been going on. This is the month to deal with that, Virgo. Okay, so now let's do with Libra. Libra, what is your cosmic direction for June? And that is Jupiter. Yay! Well, we know what Jupiter is about. Jupiter is the planet of abundance. It is retrograde until August, but that doesn't mean anything. It's still working in your favor. But what it really wants you to do is to take a look at the opportunities that you have either ignored or avoided, and see if you have a chance. Well, right now you can reevaluate them and see if you have a chance to go back and get things jump started in August. Okay? And so for Scorpio in June, here we go. Venus. Well, of course, Scorpio. This is the time for not just love, for money, and also for self-beautification. Or beautifying your home. Is there something in your home you wanted to beautify? Fix up. Make more comfortable. In your home, this is a really good time to do that in the month of June for you, Scorpio. So Sagittarius, let's see what cosmic energies you're dealing with. And it is the 5th house. Well, the 5th house deals with things we like to do, how we spend our free time. And because you got Jupiter riding with you, your ruler riding with you this year, you got a lot of things that are coming your way. So I guess this card is directing to spend your free time wisely and go ahead and have a little fun while you're doing it, okay? So for Capricorn for the month of June, here we go. We're dealing with the energies of Scorpio. Scorpio is the sign of transformation. Wow, you are going through a lot right now, Capricorn. You have, you got Saturn and Pluto in your sun sign. You are definitely changing. You are dealing with the energies of Scorpio, which is transformation. It is definitely about gaining your personal power and, doing something with your personal power, but getting more of a grip on the things in your life that are out of control. And that is what's going on for you, Capricorn, for June. So for Aquarius, June, here we go. 3rd house. 3rd house deals with communication. So what is going on? Do you need to talk to somebody in your house? Do you need to talk to your neighbors? All right. Or do you need to get away from all of them? Just go on a little short trip, a little short distance trip. If you're going to do that, do it before the end of the month, because Mercury goes retrograde in July, and we know how it can mess up travel arrangements. Or if you plan to go, make your travel arrangements now. Okay? That is for Aquarius. And for Pisces, yes, Pisces, here we go. The sun. Wow, this is a good time for you to get out and be seen, Pisces. Get out and be seen. This is for the month of June for you Pisces. So this is the Feng Shui reading for the month of June. Remember, my name is Kim Allen. You can go to my Instagram page, Astrologer Kim Allen, or my Facebook page, which is Realtor Kim Allen. If you are looking to make changes in your home, to move, do an astro cartography chart to see if the place you're moving to is the right place. Now listen, this is real serious. You can move places and be in the wrong place. The place that you move to, maybe just a city over, might be the better place. If you're talking about moving, you are talking about giving up what you have already, either changing your jobs, disconnecting from your friends and your family, and moving to another place. And you need to know if this is the right place for you. This is a major energetic investment. So I am a realtor. I do astrocartography. I am your cosmic real estate agent. My name is Kim Allen. Go to my Facebook page, Realtor Kim Allen, and check me out if you're looking for a place to move to, or if you're looking for a place to travel or relocate. Bye-bye.